You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Young the Restless fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. All right, we are considering the question about Y&R of whether Audra Charles will take Adam to bed too, in addition to the guy she's already got warming her sheets right now. You'll remember when we first met Audra, she was Noah Newman's ex-girlfriend who broke his heart and then tried to hook up with him knowing he had a girlfriend, and she was seeing someone at the time as well. But is she going to double dip again with two guys? We have lots to talk about with this, but first, if you haven't, please click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our Y&R spoilers, updates, and more. So you may remember that Audra was bedding Tucker while she was also pursuing Noah and flirting with Nate. And she knew that Tucker was after Ashley, and she didn't seem too annoyed with that. And neither did Tucker seem too annoyed with, who she was pursuing. They even talked about stuff like that. They just liked working together, doing corporate intrigue together, and hitting the sheets together, but they weren't falling for each other. I never got a romantic vibe. I got a weird kinky vibe, like when Trevor St is so funny in these scenes. I don't know if you remember, there was one scene where like Audra was sitting on the couch, and I think it was before we knew 100% that they were sleeping together, and she had like left her jacket on the couch, and he picked it up and he just sniffed it, and it was so creepy. And now knowing that they were sleeping together, it's like, okay, it's weird, but it's fine. But if that's like your employee and you're not in a relationship and you sniff their stuff, and I think he used to play with her hair and he would sniff it. He's always messing around with the scenery. He kills me. He's my favorite part of Y&R right now. All right, so they are both just like, whatever, and we're just enjoying having sex together. And let's face it, Audra is smart. She's beautiful. She's ambitious. And she likes a hot time in the sack. And she doesn't really seem like the monogamous type from everything we have seen since she came on the scene in Genoa City. Even as she was flirting with Kyle and bedding him, remember, she started researching him like he was an investment property she was looking to buy. Like she was looking at frontage and zoning. She was doing a deep dive to see, I'm sure, net worth, companies he's affiliated with, people in his family. She was assessing him like an investment. And then at the same time, like the next day, I think, she was like power flirting with Adam. And when they were talking about Newman Media competing with McCall, which Adam is running now, they were kind of doing this like power flirting thing at the breakfast bar. And he's in this very dark and torturous mood right now. And Audra has this very dark, devious side. And I mean, she was a corporate spy for Tucker, so she definitely has that dark, dark side, devious side that would appeal to Adam, and he'd probably appeal to her. And I mean, let's face it, even if they're competitors in the media world and she's seeing Kyle, she might still hit the sheets with Adam just for, dirty fun. They could still compete during daylight hours, and then at night their fling could be their dirty secret. And, he hasn't had sex since he got Sally pregnant, which was because she was like around 30 weeks, 25 weeks. So at any rate, it's been at least 6 months based on her pregnancy date that Adam has had any action. And Audra is a man eater. I don't think she goes very long at all with having her claws into a man. And so I kind of feel that I feel like they're heading that way. I'd like Adam back with Sally. I would like Adam with Sharon. Either one of those is fine, but Adam with Audra would be new, and it would be dark, and it would be a lot of fun. And Sally is still rejecting him, although official spoilers say that he might make a little dent with her by this Friday's episode. So we'll have to wait and see. But if Sally is still full on rejecting him, he might go in for a little dirty side fun, especially if she's like dating Kyle and he's the side piece, so he doesn't even have to pretend to have a relationship with her and it's just a sex thing. I could definitely see that. And I have 3 reasons why we think over here at Soap Dirt that Audra could bed both Adam and Kyle. I'm going to run through these real quick for you, but if you haven't, please click subscribe so you don't miss any of our Y&R updates. And if you're enjoying enjoying this click a like. All right. The first of 3 reasons that I think Audra should bed both of the guys is because she can. Because she can. I mean, look at them. You know, Kyle's not the most exciting guy, in my opinion, but he is hot. He's stupid hot. And, you know, Adam's hot and he's a lot more interesting. So, you know, of the 2, I definitely think that Adam is like Rocky Road and Kyle's vanilla, but because she can. They're both hot. Why not? You know, they're all single. She's hot too. All right. The number 2 reason that I think Audra could bed both Adam and Kyle is she may want to land a legacy family boyfriend or husband. She may even decide to be monogamous once she, you know, finds which one she prefers. She may want somebody from a powerful, wealthy family to put a ring on her finger. And if seeing both of them doubles her odds of landing a guy like each of them are from 2 big, powerful families, then it doubles her chances. So, you know, why not? The third and final reason that I think Audra might do this is if she decides to pull a pregnancy trap. If she plays I'm on birth control, you know, or pokes a condom with a pen, you know, whatever it is that people doing pregnancy traps do. She could do that with both of them, and that would double her odds of successfully getting pregnant by one of them and trapping them into marriage and giving her the life of luxury and power that she seems to want. Let us know what you think. Would you like to see Audra with Adam, Audra with Kyle and seeing Adam on the side, or vice versa? Let us know.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.